Welcome to the Stanford Lee Show. This week, a funky tale. The blog is the blog, but seriously, we've got some great musical content. Go to the link in the caption and check it out. Yeah, funk, one could try to define it, but it's an elusive term. I kind of like this idea of a blob of creative energy. And I realized in telling this tale that it's very much like my own story with my wife and how we met in a sign shop. And it was like, she comes in and, it was really stunning, I've got to say, and points to the corner of the room and says, oh, that blob over there, nice tape ball, because that's what I would do. I would just make this blob, and this was this blob of all of my kind of creative energy and frustration trying to make something new in the universe. And it's been great ever since. Trying to tell the story of funk, it's like I went and did all this research, and there's all these great names in Motown and DC, and I can tell you more about that later, but it didn't really describe this kind of thing that burst forth in the early 70s and affected kind of like every genre of music. I thought the best explanation was probably the most absurd explanation, which was a story inspired by an old Greg skit where an alien glob just falls off of a spaceship and infects the planet with funk. And it's an amazing story, and it's like it even tells the downfall of how funk got a little bit too, I guess a little too big at its time, and they were kind of tossing it around in the spaceship, and then oops, they drop it, and it just falls off the ship, and they crash, and that's the end of funk, so to say. But then it continues, and I guess if I was kind of to take that story of funk originated from this blob of alien energy, I would look at Nile Rodgers as kind of the arch villain of funk, because he went a little too far with the disco. He was kind of like the evil stepchild of funk. But with Nile Rodgers, we've got like so many great hits from bands like Chick. We've got like productions he's done with Duran Duran and a lot of amazing stuff. I mean, maybe disco's a few beats too fast or doesn't have the groove, but many things have spun off of it, including like a band that I just love to hate. No, I really love this band, but I mean, the Red Hot Chili Peppers. It's like, it's so terrible, but it's so good. It's just like, even their latest releases, pure genius. But that's the cool thing about funk, and it's like, even genres you hate, it just like, it makes it better. It's this alien blob energy that connects things and expands the universe. I know I'm kind of getting off of my space thing again, but my question was, could funk happen today? I don't know. It's just like, would the energy and collaboration be there? It's just hard to believe, because music was so vital out of these epicenters we had of like the stuff going down in Motown, the DC scene. And we had like geniuses of music in the day. We had James Jamerson that added the groove, to so many bass tracks. We had Quincy Jones producing music, Maceo Parker and the great horn arrangements, which, I can't say enough good things about it. George Clinton of Parliament Funkadelic, and Bootsy Collins, which, I don't know, there's some pretty radical stuff he's been releasing these days, and kind of blows my mind how relevant he can stay. So, hey, look out for those alien blobs, it's like, whew. When inspiration strikes, be ready. It's like you know, funk could just kind of fall off a spaceship and affect our planet, then, you know, who knows what's next. We've seen many wonders in the past few years, and wouldn't it be great if some of those were good wonders? I think so. But without haste, I would like to share my little jam of, well, it's called Jam Things, so I hope you enjoy. Like and subscribe, it really helps our channel. And enjoy, and I'll see you next time on the Stanford Lee Show.